no, I haven't. I need a foam roll. I need to pop my back. Welcome to the CroftCast. I'm your host, John Effin Croft. And coming back at you, episode 137. Another quick one here, maybe. Going to try to stay on focus, on point, or stay focused and on point. What we're going to talk about today is another random, useless, meaningless pick. And today's happens to be the massage gun. Now, the massage gun, how does this even come up in conversation? Well, sometimes in conversations, that's what we do. We talk, and I said the other week, I was like, you know what, I really need a foam roll. Well, why do you need a foam roll? Have you heard of the percussion massager? I was like, no, I haven't. I need a foam roll. I need to pop my back more so than like get knots out. But now I'm interested. So I go down yet another rabbit hole. And sometimes I just realize new lenses in the glasses, blue blocker on there, but apparently it adds some reflection. So we'll see what we can do about that. Anyway, so back to massages. Well, there are personal massages. Like you could go and have somebody just wrench on you. I've had some deep tissue massages, feel great, all knotted up. But you get into other types of personal massages. And, you can't necessarily always go to a massage therapist. So sometimes you need one of these. Of course, then when you start looking at those, you hop on Amazon, you start scrolling through, and, there's like some of them, like tons and tons of reviews. And so then you get interested. You're like, let me read some of the reviews. Because, again, if you look at this, you notice there are quite a few different attachments. And like you can get creative with some of these attachments. Now, some of these different devices, they rate them based on their RPM, pulses per second, a whole bunch of different things. It's, sometimes you need a jackhammer and sometimes you don't. So going to then the evolution of what other types of personal massagers are there? Well, they've been around since the 18th century. Is that right? Somewhere in there. Used to relieve anxiety. That was the clinical term. Hysteria is actually, I believe, what it was called. So doctors would relieve the hysteria for their female patients. And then this leads to actually somebody inventing one of these apparatuses. Now, they're available, and I just picked one at random on Amazon. But we'll go through some of those reviews here in just a minute. But they're available in different shapes, sizes, colors, and for any back, shoulder, leg, neck, foot, whatever region, wherever you need it. Like I said, different colors, different sizes, portability. Sometimes portability for that person that's on the go, and you need to make sure to be able to get your massage in. No pun intended. Whenever, wherever you may be. So, based on this particular model, just reading through I'm pulling some of this out of context. However, I'll put them up on the screen so you can read them to your heart's desire, whatever pleases you. So, when my hands get worn out giving my wife a massage, I can switch to the wand. I was worried that the wand was going to be slippery with massage oils on my hands. Okay. May or may not need to lube, don't know. Here's another one. Wow. I've given this 10-minute go straight out of the box. It's bloody amazing. My husband tries to massage them out. So she's talking about whatever. My husband tries to massage them out, but they are deep and it hurts his thumbs. This is amazing. Can't wait for the whole body to be done. Works on all parts of the body. 10 different vibrations to fit all needs. And I've been using it a ton. This is an amazing tool for beginners, or can be used alongside other products. The wand is almost painfully intense sometimes. Not to say that it's bad. Perhaps I'm just too gentle a soul with too sensitive parts for the lowest setting. Anything you're usually too tense to succeed, pop this wand in place and have a go again. Also, the length is nice to hold comfortably laying down, but it gets in the ways if you intend to arch your back on all fours. Okay. Strong enough for my sore muscles, but gentle enough for more intense, intimate areas. Only downfall for me, not me, but the person writing this. The only downfall for me, it isn't waterproof. Okay. Not a big massage in the shower. Maybe it's a jacuzzi or a hot tub situation. Don't know. So under the heading of, or the title of, very powerful and easy to use. It's easy to handle and has the perfect length to hit the hard-to-reach spots. If you want to be more adventurous and a little more intimate, the soft rubber head is very comfortable and powerful settings are more than adequate to get the job done. It's not really for me. My wife likes it. Personally, I prefer something more that resembles a jackhammer. Again, I guess you could go back to the Theragun. I would rather it be stiffer, but it works very well for more sensitive areas. Yeah, pain relief. It was really good at relieving something. Okay, look, if you're into difficult to please as me, get this. Okay. If I feel like being quick, I start it on the second or third setting. It takes like a minute or two. Okay. So from that, we can see there are a number of different uses for massagers. Reminds me of a book I read once, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. And what I took away from that book was what it is and what it does. And with that, I'm John F. Croft on the CroftCast. And I appreciate you for tuning in, liking, subscribing, giving me the feedback, giving me some ideas. This was an idea that came out of a conversation. Appreciate it. It's always good to have conversations. And with that, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.